just want to know what happened to her mother.
10 News has learned a group associated with the FDA will be taking a close look at the death of a San Diego woman.
The group wants to know whether Navy tests may have contributed to her pacemaker shutting off. 10 News first talked to Susan Reedy in 2010. She was asking questions at that time about a possible link between the Navy and some pacemaker issues. Team 10 investigator Michael Chen reveals the evidence her family says unravels the mystery behind her death.
Well, remember when those garage doors were malfunctioning in San Diego? Well, one San Diego man believes the source of those problems caused his mother's pacemaker to stop, killing her.
Almost like your heart's jumping sideways.
That was Suzanne Reedy in 2010, suffering episodes of irregular heartbeat with her pacemaker while in Hillcrest. She told us it always happened when her car remote wasn't working. Around the same time, garage and other remotes were on the fritz in San Diego. Remote manufacturers blame the issues on Navy ships.
And that's frightening, because my life depends on this.
The Navy didn't take responsibility, but did say military bases often use the same frequency range for radio waves as consumer products. The FDA started a probe and interviewed Reedy. A year later, in October, Reedy passed away in her sleep. Her son Nicholas discovered her and says the medical examiner investigator told him this.
She says that the pacemaker was no longer working in her body and that it was odd because she was usually the one to shut them off.
The pacemaker was brand new with a great track record, and Reedy's exact cause of death remained a mystery. Since then, Nicholas and his siblings have hired a private investigator who reported Reedy's death coincided with a Navy sonar test.
We found it bizarre and odd that those dates were so right on when the date she passed.
The family is now looking for legal counsel. The big challenge, the pacemaker is missing. The family says there was a body mix-up before the cremation, and no pacemaker was ever recovered. Her son says that won't stop their search for answers.
My mom wanted to get to the bottom of this. She wanted to protect other people. We just want to know what happened to our mother.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
Now, the results of the FDA probe have not been released, but an FDA liaison tells us they want to interview the Reedy family. The Navy didn't return our calls for a comment, but in the past, it has pointed out it operates within the mandated radio communications ban.